Hello, you're welcome. Welcome to the teacher channel. This channel is where we discuss issues concerning first aid, issues concerning emergency, and how to handle them. Okay, remember that emergency can happen any day, any time, and we have to be ready. And one of the ways that we can be ready, we can be prepared, is to get sufficient information, to be adequately educated on emergency issues and emergency situations. That is actually the objective of this channel. Okay, the teacher channel, the objective is to bring awareness about first aid, about emergency, and how to handle emergency when they happen. So you're welcome, and I am going to ask you to subscribe if you have not done so yet. It is important to subscribe so that when I upload new videos, you will get notified, you will get an alert. That way you know that there is something up there, something very important for you to go and watch. And another reason why you have to like this video, why you have to share this video, why you have to subscribe, is it is going to be an encouragement to me, so that I know that what I'm doing, this effort, is worth doing. Okay, so thank you and welcome. The objective of this particular video is on showing you how to perform CPR on an adult victim. So remember, we have 3 age groups. Okay, 3 age groups: an infant who is under 1 year, we have a child who is more than 1 year but has not reached puberty, and we have an adult who is who has already reached puberty, or who has gone through puberty already. Okay, so that is our focus. So our victim will be an adult. Okay, I will have another video demonstrating how to perform CPR on an infant, and another video focusing on a child victim. Okay, so I have a mannequin, so this will be, I'm going to use this mannequin as my patient, an adult patient. Okay, and I also will need my pocket mask or the face shield. Okay, and so you can give breath through this pocket mask, or you can use face shield if you want to do mouth to mouth. Okay, so I have all it takes to perform CPR on an adult victim. Okay, so you need to, the very first thing you do when you arrive at an emergency scene is to check the environment, check the immediate environment where the emergency has occurred. Okay, the reason is because your safety is number 1. Okay, you don't want to put yourself in danger because you want to help somebody else. Okay, it is good to help, but you need to consider your safety as number 1 priority. So you check, make sure you check up, check down, make a 360-degree check, okay? Making sure that the scene is safe. Okay, let's assume that we have checked and the scene is safe. Now the next thing is focus on this patient. You need to do some assessment, because you cannot just bounce on somebody and start performing CPR on that person. No, there are some basic conditions that this person must fulfill before you contemplate doing CPR on this person. One of them is responsiveness. Is this person responsive? Is the person alert? Can the person react? So if you shout, if you tap this person's shoulder, hey, are you okay? Can you hear me? Are you okay? Did the person respond? Okay? If the person does not respond, then that person is unconscious. And at that point, I'm going to yell for help. I'm going to say, help, anybody here? I need help. Okay? So now you proceed to checking for normal breathing. Is this person breathing? So another thing you have to check is breathing. So if this person is not breathing, then I'll tell you what to do. But to check for breathing, all you need to do is you can do head chin lift, okay, and then scan the chest for 5 to 10 seconds. So I am checking the chest for regular chest rise and fall. So remember that when we breathe, the chest goes up and down. So I'm going to do this check for 5 to 10 seconds. So this person is not breathing. So the two conditions for CPR are met: unconsciousness and lack of normal breathing. Unconsciousness and lack of normal breathing. So I am going to ask somebody, okay, if anybody around, okay, let's assume that John is around. So I'm going to say, John, please, can you call 911? Get AED, come back to me, do you understand? If nobody is around, then I have to make that call myself. So I'm going to dial 911, which is our local emergency number. So if you need to be familiar with your local emergency number, and that is the number you are going to dial, okay? And then tell them about the emergency and tell them that you need AED. So AED, very, very important. So there's another video that I'm going to upload soon about how to use AED. So I'm not going to talk too much about AED in this video, but you need it at this point, okay? So while help is on the way coming, you kneel. So you have to kneel beside, okay, the patient. So the patient is in the front. Locate the center of the chest. Okay, I have located the center. I put the heel of one hand. I lock. This is an adult victim. So I make sure I'm kneeling close and then my elbows straight. Okay? So remember that it is actually your shoulder, the upper part of your body that should do this job. Okay? And let us go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. So you continue cycles of 30 chest compressions followed by 2 breaths. So you keep on doing that. 30 chest compressions followed by 2 breaths. Okay, the chest compression, okay, is meant to pump the heart manually. Remember that this person may be in cardiac arrest, most likely in cardiac arrest. And in that state, the heart will not be able to pump. So by performing CPR, you are actually pumping for this person. You are pumping on behalf of the person. And you know that everything we need, everything the cells of the body needs to perform, okay, is delivered through the blood. So the implication of somebody being in cardiac arrest and the heart not pumping is that the blood is not circulating. So the blood not circulating means that all those ingredients, including oxygen and all the nutrients that the cells need to perform, to survive, to keep on doing the work. Okay, none of them will be made available, and the cells of body is not going to last for long without oxygen, especially the brain cells. So CPR is very critical, and performing CPR on time is very essential. So when you perform CPR, when you start CPR on time, you are actually enhancing the chance that this person will make it back to life. Okay? So, and when you perform CPR, okay, there are 4 important attributes with respect to chest compressions. 4 important. Okay? Number 1, and the most important, is that you must push hard and fast at the center of the chest. Because if you don't push hard enough, you won't be able to squeeze the heart. And that is what you need to pump the blood. Okay? And then you also have to compress at a rate of between 100 and 120 in 1 minute. So the compression rate is 100 to 120 in 1 minute. So you must get that number in 1 minute. Otherwise, what you are doing is not quality CPR. Okay? Again, another thing is how deep do you have to compress? In an adult, it is 5 centimeters. So that should be your target. 5 centimeters or 2 inches. That is how deep you should compress in an adult victim. Okay, and the 4th attribute is that you must allow the chest to recoil fully between compressions. So you must allow the chest to recoil fully between compressions. This is very significant, very important, because when the heart is recoiling, that is when the blood flows back to the heart through the right atrium. So by the time you compress and allow the heart to recoil fully, you are actually allowing that time needed for blood to return to the heart. If you don't do that, the implication is that you are not allowing blood to return to the heart, meaning that all the push you do all the compressions you do are in vain because you are not allowing blood to return. So you have nothing to pump. You are just putting effort, but no blood to push because you didn't allow the heart to recoil after compression. So that is very, very important. And this machine has a way actually of telling you whether you are doing it well or not. There's a green and yellow and red light on one of the shoulders. Watch what I'm going to do now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. And if I begin to do like this, you see the yellow light, it means I'm too fast. I'm not allowing the chest to recoil, and that is not good. So green light means you are really doing a good job. So thank you so much for watching this video. So I have other videos that will be uploaded soon. So it is really important that you subscribe. Okay? Hit that subscribe button. It is important, it's an encouragement. I have a lot of topics. Okay? I still have AED, CPR for baby, for a child. I have about heart attack and many other topics. So please subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Share, like, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.